When I was about 10 or 11, I went to a mini comic convention in Chelsea, Michigan, where they had an actual DC Comics artist reviewing portfolios. And I thought I was the greatest kid artist in the world at the time, so I packed like 5 or 6 of my most recent drawings into a little canvas library bag that I carried around. And when I got in line for the review, there was this guy ahead of me who had one of those oversized portfolio folders, you know, the big professional ones. And he'd pulled out all of his original artwork, and the guy who was there to review them was going over everything in detail, and they were deep in discussion about it. And I walked right up there after him and plopped down on the table my pictures of super cats and maybe an evil scientist or something. And I will never forget what that artist said to me, because it was the most soul-crushing thing he possibly could have said. He looked at my work for about 15 seconds and he said, yeah, I mean, keep practicing. And that crushed me, because it wasn't, wow, you're so good, you're the next Marvel artist, which is what I had been hoping to hear. And it also wasn't, you're pretty bad at this, you should never draw again in your life, because at least that would have motivated me to prove him wrong. I was the worst thing I could possibly be, and that was average for my age. Because my number one rule in life is don't be boring. And yeah, keep practicing, I guess, is what you say to boring people. So the point of that story is that when it comes to reviewing these indie comics, I'm not here to dump on a bunch of amateurs in an attempt to make myself look smart or something, because that wouldn't serve them and it wouldn't serve the hobby as a whole, and it really wouldn't serve me either. But what I don't want is for any of these artists to think that they are unremarkable. So believe me, I got plenty of remarks. So let's get right into it. The first thing we'll look at is this piece of trash right here.